fast. Got the notary coming out to bring all the documents for the refi on the house because the company that I use is out of state. No big worries. So, still got stuff on the lens. You know what, we're going to do the thing that everybody does that really annoys me, but how's that? I don't see anything, don't see any floaters on my screen. So, it's a beautiful morning. It's chilly. 6 degrees Celsius. About 35 or so according to the thermometer on the wall. Doesn't feel bad. Can't see Everett. Here's a little bit of traffic down there, but not bad today. So yeah, not going to jump into anything first thing this morning just because we got an official coming by. And then, I don't know what we're going to get into this afternoon, but need to continue on with these models. Get them done before break is over. No word yet from Boeing on an actual return date. Still hearing it's, I got light out over there. Still hearing it's going to be the 8th. Today's what, the 4th? Yeah, 4 more days. Got that fluorescent on the far side over there that takes a little while to start up sometimes, but it was on yesterday, I'm pretty sure. So, anyway. Yeah, I think today's supposed to be pretty nice. Tomorrow, I think, showers. I think Monday and Tuesday are looking really good. So, I'd like to do a car wash before I go back to work too. But we'll see. Got the control arms prepped and ready to go, minus pressing the bushings and the ball joints out. Got the Camaro spindles with the backing plates and new rotors, and there's a box full of bearings and seals. Got a body mount suspension, or body mount kit. I'm pretty sure I have a suspension bushing set. I'll have to check that. It's probably out at the brother's place. Jumped online last night and ordered 2 new lower control arm bump stops. Was going to get them through year 1. But they wanted a ridiculous amount to ship them. So, I don't know if that's just because of all the garbage that's going on right now. Shipping rates are through the roof, but actually was looking at sway bars too, but they don't make kits. They just have the bar. Then you have to go buy the bushings and the brackets, and then it doesn't come with the hardware. So, but yeah, bought these off of eBay. Be here in a few days. New ones were about 21 bucks. Of course, I added $5 donation for the relief fund. I have a key for something. Do not know what that is for. I think we will put that over here just in case we need it for something. So, anywho, we'll bring you back when something exciting happens, because I'm just waiting right now. Alrighty, all the papers are signed. Took about an hour. So, kept your social distance, sign paper, sign back, push over, back and forth. So, yeah, doing VA's refi, so a lot of signatures, But just like when I bought the place. The sun's trying to come out. What are we now? It was about 35 when I came out here. We're up to 8 degrees Celsius. 40-ish, 40, 42 maybe. Might just turn out to be a nice day. So, I'd like to try to get the grass cut today. We'll see if it dries out enough. And with the sun shining, might be able to spray these up. Don't need to go too crazy on them because they're just tow hooks, but it'd be nice to get them sprayed and installed. So I think we're going to work on that a little bit. Get my primer out. Put it up here. I think we'll just do primer sealer. I'm not going to worry about rust converter or anything. I'll actually let that sit out here in the sun for a minute. And can of this stuff is almost empty, but I've got 2 more, so we'll let it sit out as well. Grab a fresh one. Ouch. Elbow on the grinder, that didn't feel so hot. So, fresh can, nice and full. So we'll just leave them sit out here and soak up a little sunshine, warm up a little bit, and that'll help them adhere and cure. So, alrighty, well, I'm going to go inside for a little bit, let things warm up a little bit more, maybe come back out around 11 o'clock or so, go watch a little YouTube, and we'll get at her. So, back in a flash. Woohoo! What is it, 1 o'clock now? Just fiddle farting around, not really into anything too serious. We're messing around with the model again. Models. Trying to get those going. It's a beautiful freaking afternoon right now. The clouds are coming back. Get the tow hooks going. I looked underneath. I'm going to need to get new bolts. Because I believe these attach. Let's go take a look. Let's just go take a look. It's not the virus. So we are underneath the Jimmy. So we got these cutouts here on the air dam. That's where they hang. See the bolt heads there. 1, 2. That's where it should attach. It's V-notched here. So they should come down, drop down, and I believe they curl back. I thought they were flat on the frame and curled this way, but no, they can't do it, but they come straight down and then curl back. So these bolts are too short. Actually, that one's pretty short in its own right. So we'll be having to dig around and see if I can find the factory bolts, or we're going up to the store to buy more. But we're going to paint these up first. We're not going to worry too much about that right now. Oh, lousy can't work. Yeah. Just hanging out and surviving. When the notary was here earlier today, she was talking about yesterday, it just seemed like there was a lot of traffic on the road, especially for what's going on. She's been picking up a lot of work here the last couple of weeks, people getting things done. So, but today sounds like it's a little quieter. I don't know if just Friday people are into the week, getting the last bits of their lives squared away. I don't know. It feels nice in the sun though, as I step back in the garage. So, Yeah, I got a couple of model trains out again. Kind of painted some rust on the inside of this gondola. Painted rust on the wheels. They were all shiny and black. Should do some grimy black on the wheels and on the trucks. Big old flat car here. This is actually an ON30. That's HO. It's getting rust on the metal wheels. So, just a couple of cars that were sitting there that I just needed to touch up. I just brushed it. I didn't airbrush it or anything. I wanted an uneven finish. I had to clean the brush, so I just did it on top of the wood decking, so I have rusty wood on my flatbed. So, we'll try some weathering on that down the road. I've tried weathering wood before, but it just comes out too shiny. So, oh, notary, she left her pen. I got a free pen out of the deal. So, yeah, that's about it for right now. Got the radio going, just kind of farting around. Probably grab some rags and wipe down the 350 a little bit more and continue on with getting it ready for paint. Although I was thinking, the ultimate plan for that motor, it'll be a shiny motor in a really ugly car, but yeah, whatever. Control arms are sitting there ready to go. Water pump. Neighbor cranking up his old Ford. Oh, 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 oh. Oh, almost. 80-something F-150 that they're always tinkering with. Don't like the door closed, so he must have making more adjustments. So, alrighty, we'll bring you back with some update from something here shortly. Test, test, is this thing still working? I had a box up there. For whatever reason, things settled, and I was inside, and I came back out, and there was schmutz all over the camera. It's all over the power strip. One of the cams let loose. I've thrown a couple of them out, but most of that's just going to wind up going in the garbage anyway. I get too many cans of stuff that I don't do anything with, so yeah, had to clean the camera up real good. And it's all sticky and it's taking color off the bottom there, so oh well. What have we been playing with? Well, not a whole lot. Got the tow hooks all painted up. Although the paint's not fully sticking, but should have let them cure a lot longer, but I'm going to let that ride. Come on. We can bring these back in here. I wonder if I can hang them up there. Can I reach? Yeah. I'll show you on the next one here. Hung some chain up on the ceiling just to get it up and out of the way, and it's gonna be a good spot to hang the tow hooks and let them dry. Perfect. One of those looks longer than the other, doesn't it? Huh. Anyway, I'm still digging around looking for the hardware for those. I gotta have it somewhere. There's either a box or like a Tupperware container full of all the bolts and stuff that we took off the truck. I gotta find that. It's in this mess somewhere. I'm slowly digging through things right now, but otherwise, I'm gonna go up to the hardware store, probably take one of those with. Go up to the hardware store and just find one that matches, try to find the right length. Getting ready to do some decals on the Jeep. I've been messing with that kit a little bit. Actually put a coat of clear on it. I don't know if you can tell, all shiny. we gotta put the Rubicon on the side of the hood. I'm probably gonna do black. And I need to do the gauge cluster on the dashboard. And California or New Jersey plates. Either one impresses me. Wish they had Washington. But we're not going to use the lifeguard or the beach patrol. It's got 2 bumper stickers. It's a Jeep thing. Or Eat, Sleep, Jeep. So we'll get the Rubicon on the windshield too. So, get a cup of water. Need to go grab some tweezers and some skeezers. I used to have some nice stainless steel scissors, but I don't know what I did with them. They're in the toolbox somewhere here, I'm sure. So, that's what we're messing with right now. It is 4:14 in the afternoon. So, I was looking at the Jimmy, possible CB antenna mounting locations. Got a couple of ideas, but we'll cover that in a different video. So, I do have a CB for the truck. Don't know if I'm going to use it. Actually, I probably should just to get it started. I can always change it out later if I don't like it. I've had this one for a long time. Had this in my '89 Ford pickup. It's a Radio Shack. Up and down on the mic. So, not quite sure how I'm going to mount it. Kind of thinking about right on the front face of the center console. I think I have another one of these inserts. I was also kind of thinking about sacrificing it and putting it in this front opening, but I have to trim a bit. Drop it down, or I can mount it here. Not quite sure. Not quite sure. But it's not like there's a huge rush to figure that out. Hardly made any video at all today, and this battery's already dead. So, anyhow, I'll tinker around with some more stuff here, and we will bring you back and probably do the closeout then. We'll just kind of keep this one a little bit short. So, I think we're going to shut things down. I'm tired. I got up too early this morning. It's 6:15 right now. I know it sounds like it's early in the afternoon, but working on a bit of a headache. I've been drinking a lot of water today. Just been kind of running around. So, I'm going to wind things down. And the temperature's starting to drop too again, so we're down to, it says about 55, but 16 degrees Celsius, but with no sun here right now, it feels chilly, feels cool. No rain today though, that was nice. We've got clear coat on the big baby truck. Starting to set up. So I'll let that set up overnight. I got clear coat and decals on the Jeep. I goofed. I didn't take care of that seam on the edge of the hood there, if you can see it. So, oh well, too late now. Interior going together. I was going to detail up the radio and center console, but yeah, just leave it black. We got wheels and tires together for the Jeep. There's all the fenders and bumpers. Oh, what's on this tree? That's the exhaust tip. I'll just spray that up. I got the exhaust sitting here. So, and then all the S10 bits, or S15, the Jimmy, or not Jimmy, Sonoma. There's the frame for the Jeep with the transfer case installed. Not that you'll be able to see it from the underside. So, got some turn signals and tail lights painted up. Got the Rubicon across the windshield. Yeah, we're just kind of goofing around. Let me know if you want to see more model builds. I got boxes of these things out there. We could dig one, and I won't be able to go at it as hardcore as I have been here lately, because, you know, I've got a day job that I'll have to go back to eventually. So, but, you know, we could do weekend builds or pop out and do just a little bit during the week, especially now that the weather's starting to warm up. As I'm getting ready to go inside because I'm complaining it's too cold. So, alrighty, yeah, we're gonna shut you off. I'll get me something to eat for dinner. Not quite sure what I'm gonna do. Got a few things that I can cook that I bought for this whole shutdown deal. Just gotta figure out what I want. Scuffed up the top of my valve covers. It's okay, I'm not using those anyway. So, y'all be good, y'all be safe, stay healthy, yada yada yada. We'll bring you back tomorrow for Sunday. What's tomorrow going to be, day 12? I think so. Yeah, yesterday was 10, today will be 11, tomorrow will be 12. So, 2 more days to go, then back to work unless things change.